Hey everybody, this is Kevin or War God 60. I have another installment of CDs from A to Z, still in the A's. This will be the last batch in the A's of metal hard rock. But this is going to be quite a few CDs. I just wanted to end the A's instead of doing two, I'll just put it into one video. And so anyway, we'll start her off. We'll go rather quickly here. First up, some Aggravator, some thrash. I believe these guys are out of the Ukraine. I think. God, I can't remember right offhand. No, I think these guys are out of the US, Aggravator, and this is their Populous Destructor, come out in 2015, and was made in the Ukraine. But anyway, here's some Aggravator. This fantastic set, if you ever decide to pick it up, definitely do so. It's Angel. The Casablanca years, very, very good mix of their first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and rarities, 6 CDs. A very good compilation of all their albums and some rarities. Band called Abuser, with Threats of Fate, some thrash. It's on My Graveyard Productions, so I believe these guys are out of, I believe they're out of Italy. This came out in 2009. I showed some of this earlier. This is new to me. I just got this a couple weeks ago. An EP from Attacker, Armor of the Gods. Very good EP from these guys. Definitely pick it up. It's on Metal Records. They've been putting out CDs, albums for a number of years again. And of course their earlier stuff is kind of hard to find on vinyl, but if you do, pick it up. So this is the latest on Attacker. And then we have some more Airborne I didn't show in a previous video. This is Breaking Out of Hell. This was released in 2016 on Spine Farm. Of course, they're out of Australia with some hard rock. And then we have one album before the Mastery from Accuser, and this is also a very, very awesome CD. I don't have this on vinyl. I'm hoping to get it. Accuser. This is The Forlorn Divide. Some very, very killer German thrash. This came out in mid 2016. 2016 on Metal Blade Records. What we're listening to is a compilation of the CD I made. God, I want to say 10, 11, 12 years ago. Just for my own personal use. Of course, it has some Annihilator, some Angel Dust, some Chevy, some Ugly Kid Joe, some Great White, some Creator, New American Shame, Had, Dio, Halloween, Metal Church, Annihilator, just a mix of a little bit of everything. Next CD is another Accuser. I don't have this on vinyl as well. This one is Reflections, came out in 1994. Again, some more great German thrash. This is a best of I picked up I think last year. I don't have a lot of this artist's material, but I got picked up the best of Alice in Chains, the best of the box, 15 songs, some of their great hits from the past. This actually came out in 1999 on Sony Music. I believe I showed one other CD from this band out of Florida, Arikara, Shadow of Violence, some Florida thrash. This one I want to say came out in 2016, I believe. 2017, I think it's 2016, some Arikara. These are, I don't know if I showed these. Anyway, some Air Force out of Great Britain. This is the Black Box Recordings Volume 2. I think I maybe showed these. If I didn't, or if I did show them, I apologize. This came out 2018. I do believe I showed these. Anyway, if I didn't, here's some Judgment Day, also 2018. The Black Box Recordings Volume 2 from Air Force. And the Black Box Recordings Volume 1. Then out of the 70s comes a band called Axis with Someone. Just some kind of maybe hard rock, maybe a little psychic elements in there. But I think this was originally released in 1971, then re-released in 2013. There's some Axis. Great German band out of the 80s. Adolf Kassel. Really crazy Germans. Great CD. I'd like to get the vinyl of this. This originally came out in, I believe, 93. Anyway, just some great German heavy metal from Adolf Kassel. And then we have some Aryan Path with Ira Imperium. This came out in 2011 on Pitch Black Records. Just some straightforward heavy metal. I believe out of Russia comes Archaic Revolt with Death's River. It's on Punishment Records, came out in 2010. We have some Animations, Reset Your Soul, some progressive metal. In 2009. I believe this band is out of Poland, I believe, or the Czech Republic. I think they're out of Poland. Up next, from Stormspell, this is a limited CD, band called Ancient Cross. I have 256 out of 1,000. Then I have a band called Astafix with Endeavor. Come out in 2009. I believe these guys are out of South America. I think Brazil probably. And then a band called Ancestral with The Ancient Curse. It's on the Underground Symphony label. I believe these guys are out of Italy. Some Ashley Blade, guitarist. This is a 4-song EP. Just some great stuff from this guy. Straightforward heavy metal. God, I want to say this came out about I want to say 2012, 2011 from Ashley Blade. Then we have Asmodel with Full Moon Dog. Came out in 2007. I think these guys are out of Italy. No, they are not. Ah, God. They might be out of the U.S. So many bands, trying to remember them all. I want to make mistakes somewhere, but anyway, here's some Asmodel with Full Moon Dog. And some Acid with Live in Belgium, 1984. Recorded live in Belgium, June 2nd, 1984. Just some great metal from Acid. And then we have some Audio Vision with Focus. Some more progressive metal. Came out in 2010 on the Alternium Records. And then we have some Action with Look for the Night. There is another Action, but with 2 X's, I believe. This is on the Retrospect Records label, 2006. I do believe this is a different one than the Canadian Action. These guys, they might be from the U.S. Anyway, there's some Action. And then we have a band called Asian Typhoon with XYZA. This came out in I am not sure, but this is on the Nightmare Records label, so probably some progressive metal, power metal. But anyway, here's some Asian Typhoon. Then we have a band called All Ends. I believe these guys are thrash. I think they're out of Germany. They're on the Gun Records label. Don't see a year on this. but all ends. And then one of my favorite female-fronted bands early in her career with this group, After Forever, with Decipher, the album, the sessions. Of course, if you're not familiar with After Forever, with Floor Jansen on vocals. And this is actually a double CD. Just some good stuff here. This was released in 2012. And then we have self-titled After Forever out on Nuclear Blast. This was released in 2007. This is a digibook. And then we have After Forever Reimagined. Which came out in 2005 on Transmission Records. This also has a bonus DVD about the making of this. So anyway, gotta love Floor Jansen. And we have another one, which is more of a, I believe this is more of an EP. This is After Forever, Following the Cry. Silence from Afar. It's kind of a slimline case. Came out in 2000, also on Transmission Records. And the last one I have, After Forever Digital Deceit, also in a slimline case. This one came out in 2004. Up next is a band called Axe Viper, their self-titled album. Some traditional metal. This came out in 2010 on My Graveyard Productions out of Italy. Italian heavy metal. And then we have, let's see here, it's a box set of Ameros, Piece by Piece, the anthology, which came out in 2008 on the Marquee label. Of course, what you get is the book. Get the sticker with that. And then you get recent inline. This one here is Ameros Pieces. This one is Remember Michelle. And this one is Resurrected. And of course, another book with it. And the lyric sheet. I'm not sure if you can get this box set. Maybe eBay or Discogs, Ameros. Some thrash. And then we have a band called Alchemist, Meeting in the Mist. This is also this is on Metal Mind Productions. Limited to 2,000 copies. I got 755. I am not exactly sure the release year of this. Of course, it is a gold CD. Got about 7 left. And then we got a band called After with Hideout. Progressive. I believe these guys are out of Poland. Probably progressive metal. Classic Attila with Rolling Thunder, the only album they ever did release on vinyl and CD. Great album. This was, I think this came out about 1986. Just some great traditional metal from Attila. Then we have some Arian with the Dream Sequencer. This was released in I am not sure on this, but some progressive power metal. And then you have Arian, Temple of the Cat. This was released in 2000 on Transmission. This one was on Century Media. Three left. Then we have some Anubis Gate, progressive band out of Germany. Great stuff. They do, God, I'm trying to think of the cover. They do Pink Floyd. Might be Chic. But this is on Locomotive. Came out in 2009. Great progressive metal from Anubis Gate. And then we have a guy that won, I believe it was Finland's talent show. I can't remember what it was. God. Ari Koivunen. This is Becoming. Haven't heard much from him lately. This came out in 2008 on Sony Records. And then we have Ari Koivunen, Feel for the Fire, which came out in 2007. He won Finland's talent show. Oh, I know what it was. It was Finland's it's Finland's answer to American Idol. It was Finland's Idol. I believe this guy took first place. Yeah, great stuff if you're into really good melodic metal. Just some great vocals. So guys, that's all I have for this CDs A to Z. The A's are done. We're going to continue on with the B's. Like I say, it's going to be a long process, but thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. And take care, everybody, and we'll see you next time.